to protect your soul.
Yo, what is good, everyone? Paul, yo, how's it going? How's it going? Happy Monday. Don't get to say that often. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Happy Easter. Joe, yo, what's up, my man? How's it going? Let me pull up this Pistons game. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Very excited for tonight. We've got one of my favorite products. You guys already know. White Sparkle. CLP, what's up, my man? Sam. How's everyone doing? We've got White Sparkle packs tonight, boys. You know how we do it here. I just have this weird feeling that we're going to hit our first one-of-one auto from White Sparkle tonight. We have never hit a one-of-one from White Sparkle before, and we're hitting it tonight. I just have this feeling. All right, let's pop over. We are full for tonight. How's it going? The bounty, dude, the bounty hit $400 last week. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, White Sparkle won't help us hit the bounty, but Choice is very good for bounty because you're basically, usually you hit like 3 to 4 numbered per box. So we have 4 Choice, so that's like 12 to 16. And then, yeah, we have football before basketball, which is 2 Prism Decas, which, again, has a solid chance to hit the bounty. That's probably like 10 to 12 numbered. Yo, Detroit's kind of giving it to New York. You love to see it. All right, so yeah, for tonight, we have 2 breaks. Both are full. Our first break is our Deca football break. We're running 2 Deca footballs, football hobbies. We do have a filler for it that's full, so we will run the filler to start us off. And then our second break is our basketball break, which is 4 Donruss Choice and 3 Prism White Sparkles. So nice juicy break. Very excited for both. We do have personals right before the break, Brody. So we'll run the filler and then we'll randomize the teams and then we'll rip. So we do have personals available tonight. We have 5 Prism Basketball Choice boxes left, 4 Donruss Choice, and 7 Prism Deca Hobbies. And then our upcoming breaks. Yeah, I went drafted over Divi, Sean. Like I said, I think I messaged you. I like keeping it a little cheaper, and you still get 3 teams this way. I think it's just a little bit better. We could try Divi. You want me to change it to a Divi? So our upcoming breaks Thursday. That is Optic Football Hobby release day. So I'm hoping to have it for Thursday, but I won't know until basically Wednesday. So tomorrow we'll start pre-filling Deca Football and some Optic Blasters. And then if we have Optic Hobby, we'll do a quick fill either like Wednesday night or Thursday morning. And then we have 5 total packs of Prism White Sparkle. So we have 2 left after tonight, so we'll run a break with that on Thursday to close out our White Sparkle. And then Sunday, we will for sure be running Optic Hobby. And then we should, it hasn't shipped yet, but I'm hoping it does soon. We should have our Prism China boxes, those T-Mall that have the, they're calling it black and white tiger, basically zebra. And then the like Year of the Dragon parallel, the Chinese name parallel. It looks ridiculous. So I'm hoping we have that for Sunday as well. Sean take 3 and 5. Let's do it, man. Sounds good, Sean. I got you for spot 3 and 5. Thank you for hopping in. And as Sean pointed out here, we do have a live fill going on. $80 a spot for 1 drafted, 2 random teams for a Prism Deca Hobby box. So if you're interested in that, please feel free to call out a spot. You don't have to send payment until we're probably about 80% full. Guards got a nice win tonight over the Yankees. Honestly, I saw the first pitch notification come up and then completely forgot about it. And then it ended shortly. Like I was getting ready for the breaks and I pulled it up and saw we won. So it looked like a good game, 6-4 against the Yankees. Jose homered, Manzardo homered, Rocchio homered, it looked like. Very interestingly, Cade Smith closed the game. Kind of like it. If you're a Guards fan, you know it's been a little rocky with our boy Class A recently, so I'd love to see some Cade Smith action. Otherwise, how's everyone doing? Everyone ready for the draft on Thursday? I will say, originally I was thinking of doing that Bowman break on Thursday for the draft. I think we're gonna can that in favor of Optic. Back to back, that's sick. I love that Manzardo's taken off this year a little bit. I was trying to buy him this offseason, but I wasn't able to get anything, and I wish I did now because he's doing real well. But yeah, the Bowman draft, I don't think we're going to be doing that Thursday anymore just because it's Optic release day, so I want to focus on that. Like I said, I will, I'll know more about Hobby on Wednesday. I will for sure have it by Sunday, but potentially, depending on price and availability on Wednesday, I might not have it until Friday or Saturday, so we won't be able to run it Thursday, but we'll see. We're gonna start with pre-filling Deca and Optic Blasters, kind of like we did last week when we pulled the Uptown, and we'll run that for sure and hope for some Hobby on top of it. Yeah, we'll give everyone a few minutes to trickle in, and we will begin our first break here. Our football break, we have to run the filler, like I said, and then we will be off to the races. We have 2 Prism Deca hobbies to get through. We do have a PSA submission building right now. So if you do hit something tonight that you want checked out to be graded, please let me know, and we can get it added to that pile. What's up, Mass? Spot 9? I got you, man. Hope you had a good weekend. Seven spots left in the one boxer. A Judge strikeout? Nice. Yo, Cougs! What's up, boys? Hit him straight. That's awesome. Devin Joneson to get out and play, at least get to the range. I literally haven't touched my clubs this year yet. Again, for those of you just getting here, we do have personals available tonight. Prism Choice Basketball, Donruss Choice, and Prism Deca Hobby. We have 7 spots left in a one boxer. And that's actually, that would be break 457. One boxer of Prism Deca, 1 drafted and 2 random teams. And then our upcoming breaks, Thursday, we will run a Deca Football and Optic Blaster mixer. Hopefully we can get some Optic Hobby by Thursday. So we'll run that. And then we will finish off our Prism White Sparkle Packs. And then on Sunday, we will for sure have Optic Hobby. And then hoping that we will have our Prism China boxes. I got a case of that last week. I haven't gotten a shipping notification, so I'm hoping we'll have it soon. Yeah. Hoping we have it for Sunday. All right, let me grab some Deca boxes. Brody, the football break will run first. 4:55. So football will run first, and then we'll run basketball. All right, let me get us set up for the filler. John, no. Dude, I gave out free money yesterday. I told everyone. What I said it like days early. That you take Bam points against the Cavs. And then yesterday at 7:40 a.m., 12 hours before tip, slam Bam over 17.5 tonight, boys. That was in Discord. And he slammed. Bam just always gets us. All right, let's pop over, run this filler. All right, we're going to go 4 more on the dice. We've got everyone from the filler here. The 2 yellow teams are the picks. And then spot 10 will take home $80 in break credit. So appreciate you guys filling this. And good luck. 4 more. We're going 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And final spin, top 2 will get a team. And final spot will get the break credit. Good luck. We've got John and Sam, congratulations, and DJ with the break credit. Congratulations, DJ. Appreciate you, Brian and Cougs, for filling that. And River Rat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. John, you have first pick. You can go Broncos or Raiders. Bo, let's find him, man. And then that leaves Sam with the Raiders. Great second team there. All right, let me clear these colors. I'll sort by names, and let's do the +1 teams. So give this a reset. All right, so here's everyone's name alphabetized, and you have the teams on the right. We're going to go 4 more on the dice again. Good luck. Not enough. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We've got Richard down to B. Porte. There's your guys' +1 teams. Congrats to... Dude, John wins the filler and gets the Commanders? That's crazy. There's the teams. John. Crazy. Let's get our bounty for the break. For those of you that might be new. Wow, break 455 and our bounty number is 55. Could that mean something? So for those of you that might be new to the breaks, we run a bounty every single break. We randomize a number between 1 and 99. And if we pull a card that is that number out of anything, so for this break it's 55. 55 out of 99 out of 75. The bounty triggers, and the bounty amount will be given away randomly to someone in the break. You don't have to hit the card. You just have to be in the break. And our bounty right now is $400. And every time it does not hit, it goes up by $5. So it has not hit in quite some time. We are ready. It is due. Jets are available. Yeah, trades are more than welcome. Hey, I mean, John's hot right now. Might need to watch out. Might need to watch out. All right, don't see much action on trades, so I think we're good. Let me copy the team names here so I have it on my end. All right, for those of you in the break, go ahead and vote. Pokemon streamers on Whatnot are garbage. I mean, you can basically take the first word out of that sentence and it's true overall. But not surprising. Pokemon is very easy barrier of entry where, I mean, these boxes are $800 boxes, so it's an investment to get to this point. Pokemon, it's like, I mean, you just can walk into a Target and buy packs for $5 and you're good to go. So the barrier for entry is much lower, and so with that, I think you get a lot of weirdos. I saw a video today of some dude that, like, his stream was just like pointing at his desk, but it like wasn't his desk, the top of his desk. It was like the front of his desk. Like you saw like the drawers. It was like a dresser basically, and he just had packs laying on top of it. And they tried to like open, or someone bought a pack and he went to open it and it was very clearly opened prior. And the cards inside weren't even from the set the pack was supposed to be from. It's crazy. Just never answer. That's crazy. I don't think Richard's here, Andy. I haven't seen him. Not surprising, man. Especially if they just have cards on display. Typically, it's just a bait. Typically, it's just a bait to drive people in. And there's just no reason that they would want to sell it. Yo, what's up, Russell? How's it going, man? All right, guys, go ahead and vote left side or right side. We've got 2 boxes to go through. Left side or right side. I'm good, man. Did your bow end up moving or no? I saw the auction, but I didn't catch the end. So I wasn't sure if it caught a bid or not. New set of clubs? Nice, dude. Congratulations, that's exciting. That's like 10 strokes off your game easy. Sean and Justin both voting left. Love to see it. Let's run left then, guys. We're due for a gold. We're due actually for a black gold. We're due for a black gold. Justin, yeah. That's what I thought too. I got fitted for clubs and I was like, I'm pretty much hitting the same that I was before. But now I can say my clubs fit me. Black Gold JD. Oh my goodness. That would be ridiculous, man. I mean, you're already winning $35 into Broncos Commanders. Broncos are a $200 team. Commanders would be like $350-ish, I would guess. $300 to $350 if they're priced into the break. So you're already huge. 12 years old. That's how mine were. So I was given my clubs as a college graduation gift by my dad. And then I got fitted 2022. So 8 years, 9 years. And of course, for my graduation, my dad, it was very nice of him to buy me clubs, but like I'm 6'5", so club length matters for me a lot. And my dad didn't. He just like went into a random store and was like, "My son is tall." Like, okay. So they just did not fit me at all. It was very nice of him to get it for me, but it's like, I'd rather you like help me pay for new clubs that fit me properly. And we'll both do it together. Mizuno blades. I got Mizunos when I got fitted. I didn't get blades. All right, guys. Good luck. Let's get into this. God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for filling break 455. We've got 2 boxes of Prism Deca Hobby. Teams are on the right. Good luck, everyone. Paul, like 3 years in, you finally learned something new. But yeah, Sean, I agree. For the price, like the value felt very good compared to some of the other brands. All right, we have a red. Good luck, everyone. We have a Joe Milton on top, and our red is for the Chargers. Lad red going to River Rat. First Lad sighting, 178 out of 199 on the Lad McConkey. Nice hit, Chargers. Great start. We were due for a Lad, to be honest. We haven't seen him in a long time. I saw a video on like Instagram the other day. It was like Bryson and John Daly talking, and they were like, don't get fitted for your clubs, get fitted for your grip or something like that, which is interesting. I guess Bryson uses very thick grips. Ooh, our auto is a Jonathan Brooks. Nice box so far. Going to the Panthers and Justin. And our silver behind it is a Howie Long. Yeah, that was a good call, Justin. Because yeah, it's been a minute. To be honest, I was thinking about him like the last time I sorted a break. I was like, is he for sure in this checklist? Because it's been a minute since we've seen him. Sam Darnold, Cam Chancellor. Our silver is a Max Crosby for the Raiders. And our purple for the Giants. Can we see Malik? Malik Neighbors, the wide receiver box. Malik Neighbors, 92 of 99 going to the Giants. And JT again. Again, haven't seen Malik Neighbors in a long time. 2 great hits to start the box. All right, we have a silver. It is for the Saints, Derek Carr. And a Rome in the back. Man, I hope the Pistons can close out this game against the Knicks. Blue coming. Will Shipley is our second auto for the Eagles. And Richard. And our blue is for the Colts. Nice color match coming. Peyton Manning. That's pretty sick, actually. Going to the Colts and JT again. JT's eating up the color. 83 of 149. I will say that the Eagles... So, I can't think off the top of my head how many boxes of Deca we've done so far. Maybe 15. I swear, we have to have hit So that means 30 autos plus some because you get some triple auto boxes. Oh my gosh, that guy just took a big fall. Out of like 30 plus autos, I swear we've probably hit 15 Eagle autos. It's crazy. Red coming. For the Chargers again. Khalil Mack this time. We have 66 out of 199. For some reason, I'm feeling a third auto from this box, too. All right, we have a silver and a purple. AP Charbonnet. Our silver is a Spencer Rattler Brilliance. And for the Niners, going to silent, we have a Dre Greenlaw. 18 of 99. That makes sense, Justin. Maction Legend. Who's the new coach for BG? It's a big name. I'm blanking on who it is, though. I keep wanting to say Barry Sanders, but it's not Barry Sanders, right? All right, we have an orange. Good luck. That's out of 49. It's a nice hit here. Austin Eckler. JD Brilliance base. And our orange for the Niners. It looks like George Kittle's helmet. Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa on the orange. 47 of 49. 49ers out of 49. Eddie George, that's right. Caleb Williams. I knew it was a big name running back. That'll be really cool. Hopefully he does well there. I had a lot of friends go to BG, so. All right, 2 packs to go in the first box. We have a blue Quinion Mitchell. Our blue is for the Jets. Going to River Rat. Devontae Adams. That's 107 out of 149. And last pack of box number 1. And we have a red. I had a feeling we were hitting a third auto here. Trenton Simpson for the Ravens. And our red for the Packers. Going to Brian. Brett Favre. Pulled his auto last break. That was sick. 102 out of 199. All right, 1 box in. Solid box. Ladd and Malik Neighbors. Now, box number 2. All right, silver. We have for the Colts, A. Rich on the silver. Cup, T-Law, and a Waddle. We have a blue. Champions, Eli Manning. And our blue for the Packers, Xavier McKinney. 80 of 149. Steele and a Matthews. Red. Marvin Harrison. And our red for the Bears. DJ, please be him. Not him. DeAndre Swift for the Bears. 140 out of 199. Purple. Dick Butkus and our purple for the Raiders. So we go into Sam. Marcus Allen on the purple. That is 18 of 99. Still looking for our first auto from this box as well. Red. For the Broncos. Portland Sutton. Almost, John. 2 of 199. Orange out of 49 coming. Eddie George, speaking of which. Our first auto is Jerome Ford for the Browns. Going to silent. And our orange out of 49 is going to the Cowboys. Zach Martin. 14 of 49. Jordan Love and a Jack Jones. And 4 packs to go. Should see one more auto. I feel like we're due something. A mojo, a gold. Surprised we didn't see a mojo in the first box or the second box yet. Gabe Stevenson. And for the Raiders, a Bo Jackson silver. Mason Smith. Blue. Jamari Thrash. Our blues for the Colts again. Colts all over this right now. Michael Pittman this time. 114 out of 149. Blue, a silver, and a blue. One of these should be our auto, I think. There's a Michael Penix. Ernest Biner, our first blue for the Niners. Ball up top. Purdy or Montana. Wow, Joe Montana auto going to silent. Wow. Was not expecting the auto there. Out of 49. 12 of 49, Joe Montana auto. That is sick. Find it. We have a Brilliance silver Brock Bowers, and our other blue is for the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. That is 47 out of 149. I don't think I've pulled a Joe Montana auto before, so that is pretty nasty. And last pack of the break. Just one nice color to end us off. We have a purple. Good luck, everyone. We have a Baker. And our purple is for the Texans. Going to Sam. Nico Collins on the purple. 67 out of 99. Xavier Worthy, Cooper, and a Justin Herbert. All right, thank you guys for filling that break. Really appreciate it. Some decent boxes, nothing spectacular. Definitely not as great as previous boxes of Deca. But not bad overall. First box definitely better than the second, I would say, with the Neighbors and McConkey. All right, here's our hits. We have a Nico purple, Joe Montana blue auto out of 49, Hill, Penix, Pittman, Zach Martin out of 49, Sutton, Allen, Swift, McKinney, Simpson auto, Brett Favre red. We have a Nick Bosa out of 49, Spencer Rattler, Cleo Mack, Peyton Manning, Will Shipley auto, Malik Neighbors purple out of 99, Jonathan Brooks silver auto, and a Ladd McConkey red out of 199. All right, we did not hit our bounty. It climbs now to 405. 405. All right, while we get ready for our basketball break, we do have 7 spots available in another Prism Deca hobby box. It's 1 drafted and 2 random teams for $80 a spot. If you are interested in that, feel free to call out the spots. I think we're due for something massive out of Deca. Those last 2 boxes were definitely below average or below our standard or par for Deca. So if you are interested in that, please feel free to call out any spots. I feel like Brunson's more worried right now about Asar Thompson falling out than the fact that they're down 10. And let me get us set up for basketball. And let me message the group. Alrighty. So we have our teams on the right. We're going to randomize all the names here and put them against the teams there. Lakers are the big chase for sure, but some solid teams throughout. Optic Blasters. We'll have Optic Blasters for personals Thursday. I have a whole bunch coming in Thursday, so I'll have personals available for that Thursday, man. I wasn't sure, like, to get more or wait for hobby, but I ended up getting some more. So those will be ready for Thursday. For the common man personals. We should maybe have cracked for Thursday too, maybe. All right, 4 more on the dice. Good luck, everyone. We are going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Matt down to DJ. Congratulations to Brian on the Lakers. There's the teams. Feel free to make any trades. We'll get the bounty for the break. And our bounty's 44, so we went from 55 to 44. All right, let me grab some packs and some boxes. All right, these are our last 8 boxes of Donruss Choice. So obviously we're doing 4 and 4 for the break. And then for White Sparkle, we'll go 2 there, 2 there. And this one in the middle will be the, that one will go with whatever side we pick. All right, not seeing a ton of action for trades. So for those of you in the break, feel free to pick left side or right side for our boxes tonight. Just need 1 vote, guys. Left side or right side. If not, I'm going to call someone out like in class when you're picked on to read. Joe's picking right. Sean's picking middle. Okay. All right, we got 2 votes right, so we will keep that middle pack. And this is a juicy break. Juicy, juicy break. White Sparkle and Choice. Literally my wet dream of basketball breaks. Doesn't get much better than this. This value is ridiculous. All right, guys, let's get into it. Thank you so much for filling. Let's find something massive. Oh my God, Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for filling break 456. We've got 4 boxes of Donruss Choice and 3 Prism White Sparkle packs. We'll save these for last. Let's start with some Choice. Teams are on the right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. We've got a red and a blue. Start us off with a Rui, 41 of 99. Next up is a rated rookie, blue Khalil Ware, 15 of 49. Great hit, Heat. Going to Justin. Next up is a red of Jaren Jackson, 59 of 99. Our first auto. Upside down. Deron Holmes for the Nuggets on the base auto. And we have a red auto out of 99. Rookie. Oso for the Suns. 15 of 99 on this one. Filipowski. Tyson. Oso and a Baylor. Solid first box. Solid first box. Khalil Ware is the real deal down in Miami. Very nice card. Right, let's do another choice. And then we'll get into... Let's do one white sparkle pack. And we'll finish the choice. And then finish the white sparkle. Get a little taste of the white sparkle. Alright, good luck, everyone. We have 2 reds and a blue. Isaiah Collier to start us off. 65 of 99. Going to the Jazz and Brian. For the Celtics, we have a Peyton Pritchard, 57 of 99. And our blue for the Celtics again. Kristaps Porzingis, 43 of 49. 1 off the bounty. Going to River Rat. First auto is Ulrich. Going to the Raptors. And Richard. And next up, Dalton Connect on the base choice auto. That was a free team. Nice hit, Brian. We have an Alexander Sarr, Collier, Mogbo, Filipowski, and a Jalen Tyson. Nice Dalton auto. Let's dive into some white sparkle. These can be huge. Even on a vet, the superstars do super well. Good luck, everyone. Only 3 cards. We're starting off with a Tyus Jones for the Suns. Going to DJ. Next up, Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. Going to Richard. And finally, we have a Cade Cunningham. Wow. Knicks into Pistons. Nice hit, Pistons and Justin. Great Cade Cunningham white sparkle. As they're playing right now. All right, we have 2 more of those packs and 2 more choice. So let's do the choice first, and then we'll finish off the packs. All right, we have a blue and a bunch of reds. Our blues, Peyton Pritchard again, 46 of 49 for the Celtics. Our first red is for the Nets, Nick Claxton, 56 of 99. Next up for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy, 69 of 99. Going to Joe. And finally, this is our first auto. Enrique Freeman, 63 of 99. Going to the Pacers. And our second auto is a Jalen Tyson for the Cavs, going to Matt on the base auto. Dylan Jones, Klingon, Jalen Wells, Mitchell, and a Buzelis base. Decent box of choice, nothing ridiculous, but some solid number all around. Still just waiting on that black gold, that nebula. Something. Last box of choice in the break. We do have these available for personal if anyone wants one after the break. Only 4 boxes left from the case. Good luck, everyone. All right, we have a blue, a couple reds, and a next day auto. So that is a short print auto from Donruss. Next day auto. Super nice on card. Cody Williams is our blue, 48 of 49 for the Jazz. Rookie again. Khalil Ware, this time red, 48 of 49. Nice hit, Heat. Khalil Ware rainbow in progress. For the 76ers, we have a Tyrese Maxey, 98 of 99. 3 nice hits to start us off. And our auto is up next. Our red auto out of 99. They tricked me this time. PJ Hall for the Nuggets. 83 of 99. And our next day auto for the Bulls. Is this going to be him? Buzelis next day auto. Wow. Going to the Bulls and River Rat. That is nasty. Great hit, my man. On card. Next day auto. And then our base, Dalton Connect, Kolek, AJ Johnson, Castle, and an Eves Missy. All right, and we have our last 2 packs of white sparkle to go. That last box of choice was great. All 3 numbered at the front were big. And the next day auto, you love to see that. Tie game, Knicks and Pistons. See his white sparkle? That would be ridiculous. Rookie white sparkles, so nice. Is that Dennis Schroeder? Knocking down the 3? All right, good luck, everyone. We start off with a Bobby Portis going to the Bucks. Next up for the Nuggets, going to Joe. Show us the Joker. That's not the Joker. Is that Russ? Russell Westbrook for the Nuggets. And finally for the Knicks, we're hoping Brunson here. Mikal Bridges for the Knicks. Going to Richard. 2 Knicks in the white sparkle. Mikal Bridges literally just missed a 3. Game tying 3. And last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Wow, what a cool card to start it off. Yao Ming for the Rockets. Nice hit, Matt. Next up is for the Magic. Going to Dub. We have a Markelle Fultz. And last card for the Hornets. Going to Richard. We have a Mitchik for the Hornets. Little anticlimactic there on the ending. But solid overall. No rookies in the white sparkle yet. We do have 2 of those left. They will be in Thursday's break. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. All right, here are our hits for the break. Yao Ming, white sparkle. Fultz, Mitchik, Portis, Westbrook, and a Mikal Bridges. We have Cody Williams out of 49. Khalil Ware out of 99. Maxey out of 99. PJ Hall. We have a Matas Buzelis on the next day auto on card. Pritchard out of 49. Freeman, Tyson auto. Tyus Jones sparkle. Karl Anthony Towns. And a Cade Cunningham white sparkle. Collier out of 99. Porzingis out of 49. Dalton Connect on the Donruss Choice auto. Khalil Ware this time out of 49. Jaren Jackson, Deron Holmes, Oso auto, and a Rui out of 99. All right, we did not hit our bounty again. So that climbs now to 410. 410 will be our bounty in our next group break. If anyone is interested, again, we do have 7 spots available in a Deca box, 1 drafted, 2 random teams. We also have personals available. We have only 4 Donruss Choice boxes left. If anyone's interested in a Donruss Choice, there are 4 of those left. We have 5 Prism Basketball Choice boxes. RJD taking spot 8. I got you, man. Feel free to hold off on payment until we're like 80% full, just in case we don't get this filled up tonight. Appreciate you hopping in though, man. I don't know if I recognize you. Do you follow me on Instagram? Am I just blanking on who you are? Ping Discord about the live fill as well. Oh, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Easter. Yeah, we do have Prism Basketball Choice, Donruss Choice, and Deca Football Hobby for personals if anyone is interested in any of the 3. Then again, for Thursday, we will run our final 2 packs of Prism White Sparkle. I can take a look at it for sure, man. Message me on Discord, or if you actually submit the form so I don't forget. And I can take a look tomorrow for sure for you. Because I would say we would want to definitely take a look and see if it's clean. If it is, definitely grade it. But if not, I would say get it listed right away with basketball in the playoffs. It's a great time to list basketball. Great hit, though. $500. That's an awesome hit. Dude is good, too. I keep seeing videos of, like, him pre-draft, like, still in school. Or, like, still during the, like, pre-draft stuff. And, how, like, he was the consensus #1 overall pick. But he just slipped to the Bulls somehow. And, like, next day autos, that's, like, top tier of what you can hit from Donruss. That's, like, the card that you will, in whatever, 8 years from now, like, next day autos people will be looking for from Donruss. Along with, like, Prism and all that stuff, but next day is, like next day will carry its weight long term. Because they're super rare on card. Wow, Pistons taking them down. You love to see it. You love to see it. Where did I put my phone? RJ, was that you that sent the payment on or bought the break bucks on the site? Okay, cool. Just making sure. If we don't fill tonight, I can either refund it or... No, you're good, man. I can either refund if we don't fill, or I can hold it and we can put it towards a break on Thursday or whenever you want to use it. So just we could talk if it doesn't end up filling. But again, on Thursday, we will be back with, we will for sure run probably one deck of hobby and like 5 to 6-ish optic blasters, kind of like what we did last week when we pulled the Uptown. And then hopefully we will have some optic hobby coming our way, and we can get that in hand by Thursday for some breaks as well. And then again, for basketball, we will be closing out our white sparkle packs. So be on the lookout for those breaks. Those will run on Thursday during NFL draft night. So we'll be hanging out, watching the draft. All right, last call on any personals or spot in the break on the right. Again, the personals we have available: Prism Basketball Choice, $450 a box; Donruss Choice at $400 or $200, and Prism Deca Hobby at $800. We will have Optic Blasters available for personals on Thursday, on top of the breaks that we will be running and filling before then. Dude, yes, Fish. What day are you going? I think I might be going Wednesday afternoon. I was talking to the wife today, and she is having a girls' night Saturday night. So I was like, oh, well, perfect. If you're doing that, I'm going to go to a card show Saturday afternoon. So I think I'm going to be there Saturday afternoon. Cracked? Dude, I think we should have it for Thursday. I wish we had some. Sean, I think I asked, but no chance you're in Erie this week, right? There's that big show in Independence this weekend, so it would have been cool if you could have made it. I think you said you're busy or something's going on, or you're just not in the area because you live across the country. Marengo, Ohio? Where the heck is that, man? Dang, all good, man. Would have been a good time, but we'll link up. North of Columbus, right off of 71. I've done that drive about 70,000 times, and no shot have I ever heard of that name. Hey, I'm sure you'll have a good time. Weddings are always a good time. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. If you did hit anything that you're interested in getting graded tonight, please reach out. Like I said, we have a PSA sub building. It's about halfway full. So if you do have anything, feel free to reach out. I will take a look and see if we can add it. And we'll try and get that out right away. Oh, dude, yeah. I went to Ohio State, so I did the drive from Columbus up to like the Sandusky area a ton, up Route 4, and then did the drive from Columbus up to the Cleveland area up 71 a ton. So those are drives that like I could be half asleep and make it because it's like autopilot. For some reason, the drive from Cleveland to Columbus just never felt long. I don't know. I don't know if it was just because it was the one stretch of highway, all 71, but it always felt like it went pretty quickly. Thanks, Justin, for submitting the form, man. I got you. I'll take a look tomorrow. But yeah, be sure to be on the lookout. We will get the breaks up for pre-fill tomorrow for Thursday. It'll be a shorter turnaround since it's already Monday. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll catch you guys on Thursday for draft night. We'll see who the Browns take at number 2. I'm thinking Travis Hunter. And then I think we're either going to trade up for a quarterback or take one at 33. So we'll see. It should be a really interesting night. Should be a fun night of breaks. Appreciate you guys hanging around. Yeah, have a great week, and I will catch everyone Thursday.